Alright guys, I got the mower in the basement here. I've been working on it. I figure I need some brakes on it. Never really had any on it. I burned up the stock brakes on the transaxle. I found out recently that the transaxle will take a pulley on it. It has a keyed shaft where the brake used to be. What I'm going to do is take this belt with that pulley on there. I'm going to come over here to this, and at the bottom of this plate I'm going to have another pulley. It'll be welded straight onto this, and then I'll have a handle come up here. It's going to be my brake handle. So when you pull this back, it'll tighten the welded pulley onto this belt, and it'll stop the mower. I'll have a brake set up then. And there's not much else on it. I've got this running board I'll have to cut a section out of if it's going to fit over this. And I think I'm going to get rid of the stripes and everything. I'll just go all gloss black on it. I got this can of spray paint from Walmart. It's like $1. I'm probably going to repaint it tomorrow. I did get a new set of wheels and tires on it. Got them from a buddy. I traded him for a wood planer. I think they're all turf savers. Hold air real good. They got good tread on them. Another thing I did on here was, since the clips always came off my wheels and the tire would fall off, almost wreck the mower, I took the shaft off. I took a bolt, cut the head off of it, and welded it straight to the axle there. That way I've got a bolt-on wheel and it's not going anywhere. I'll take it off here and show you what this does. You can see here, we've got the bolt. It's welded straight to the axle there. No more problems with the wheels falling off. Let me see here. I do have I'll show you guys a welder I have. It's a Lincoln Vertec. It's a V100S. Welds up to 100 amps. It's a DC inverter stick welder. And it does really good. Anything I need. Be done mowers, anything around the house. And the Huffy here, a little update on it. Pull it out here. You might have seen in my other videos, this mower was a mess. It was all dirty, pretty much grease caked all around these wheels. It's black, all grease. So I cleaned those up. They look pretty good for original paint on them. Got the gears cleaned up in there. I couldn't even tell there were gears in there. There's so much grease caked on them. I wet sanded most of the painted surfaces on it. Got it to looking like new again. I will have to get an air filter for it. I'll show you the housing in a second here. The fuel tank up there, I just put a plain nickel. What it used to have was this little valve here. It had a screen filter on top of it. It worked alright, but when you'd open the valve, the gas would drip out of there, and I'd be losing gas, and it would drip all over the mower, just make a mess there. That's a little air cleaner box here. I'm going to have to make a new filter for it out of some foam, because the original filter was actually just dried up, just falling apart, crumbled in my hands when I took it out of there. I actually found out that it has a bad deck spindle on it. That's what would be going right here. And the other one down there, it works pretty good. There's no play in the bearings. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find one for this, because this thing was made in late 60s, early 70s, and I really doubt anyone's had another part like that. I did change the oil in the motor, but I still have to get fuel line and a fuel filter and a shutoff valve to put on it before I can run it. This is the deck for the Huffy. It's actually made of really thin sheet metal by today's standards, which most decks I've seen today are about 10 gauge, which is about 1/8 inch steel. This is what I'm thinking about, 16th inch. So you see here, it's got a little hole rusted in it. I'm going to have to weld that up, put a patch in it, but otherwise it's not in too bad condition. I'll probably clean it real good, give it a good coat of paint, see if any more rust from forming on it. I did find a new battery mount system for the race mower. See, it used to have, I just had a bungee strap going all the way across here, and it would just slide around and wouldn't really stay in place good. So what I did, I took a spring here, I ran a chain all the way around and put it in there. It works a lot better. Spring keeps tension on it, doesn't go anywhere. It works great. And of course, we got the 19 horse opposed twin. It's a beast of a motor. I'm going to reroute the exhaust. It's going to come out all the way down here. I'm going to try to get it to come out the back. I might see if I can drill a hole in here, have the exhaust come out, about even with the tires, I'd say. And I am looking for a shroud here that goes over the left side of the cooling head. If anyone knows where I can get one of those, or send any online for a good price, let me know. I think I may. If I can't find one, I'll probably buy some sheet metal and try to make one myself. So it wouldn't really be too hard. I'll just have to have a piece come down over here, bend the sides of it around, make clearance for the spark plug, fix it to where it can hook into the little clip on the bottom piece. And that's about it for now. If you guys have any video requests or anything, just let me know.